with him in the ballpark for this one.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ahmed Rosario. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, man, nothing they'd like to do more than to salvage this one, Dero. After this one, they go on the road for a 7-game road trip, so big to get this win here today.
Yeah, last game in front of the home folks before you go out for a week. This is a big one. They're going to get it done.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. And now a chance to meet the Mets. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, Michael Conforto has been a big piece for them. He had over 20 runs batted in last month. Very consistent. A solid month, and I love watching him swing the bat. It looks like the focus and concentration is even better when he has runners in scoring position.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in the shortstop, Jed Lowry. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 0-2 the count to Jed Lowry.
Count 0-2.
1 out, nobody on. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game. Digging in, Michael Conforto. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Down in order. Jacob deGrom will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy comes into this start, Matt, having lost 2 of his last 3 starts, so you know he wants to get off on the right foot in this one. One of the keys, getting outs early and establishing his off-speed pitch repertoire early on in this one. We'll see if he can do that in this one here today.
Throw on to first by Cano, and there's the first out of the inning. A moment now to check out the hometown Phils starting lineup. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Into the box, Cesar Hernandez, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop. More home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Cano has it, and quickly there are 2 away.
Batting third, the right fielder, Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. These Mets, fellas, as they take the field here today, they've been playing better than 500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, Dero. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
2 out, nobody on. Fouled off. Now another 0-2. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Pulled toward right center field. Lagares is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. We are still scoreless. Up next will be the power bat of Peter
Leading off
Alonso.
for the bat.
He's a guy hoping
The
to
first
finish
baseman.
strong in the season's
Number
final
20.
month. Definitely in the discussion for Rookie of the Year honors. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Well, today's game provides the visiting squad with a chance to complete the series sweep, guys.
Sure does, and it's always difficult to sweep and win a series on the road, especially when you're playing a division opponent.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And guys, the thing I want you to take a look at today is in today's game, the new age, everyone wants to move around. This manager does not like to shift a lot. Maybe a step to your right or left, but there's a lot of trust that the pitchers are going to execute. So let's see how it works out for them in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Mets go down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. At the plate, Rhys Hoskins. And as you check out his righty-lefty splits, no surprise that he hits better against southpaws than he does against right-handers. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Oh, and he misses it.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Hoskins gets his lead at first, nobody out. And Dickerson behind 0-2 now.
Hey, if he's going to get swings and misses that balls up and out of the zone, he's going to continue to go there.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed for strike three. And adding insult to injury, that pitch hit him as well. But there's one away.
Here's the defensive alignment for the New York Metropolitans. And let's focus on Robinson Cano, one of the softest hands in all our sport. Probably turns one of the best double plays in the game. Captain of the defense.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Runner at first here, one man out. Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second, looks like a big inning could be brewing.
No balls and a strike to count. And this is on the ground for Lowry and could be two. The second, there's Cano. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. In now, JT Realmuto. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Gone to lead off the inning.
Well, if you're going to get your first hit of the game, you might as well do it with a bang. He thought he could squeeze one past him, but he thought wrong.
Center fielder.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 2-1 to Juan Ligares. Bases are empty here, nobody out. 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
The 0-2 delivery lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
This tells me a lot about this guy. He's done a real nice job bouncing back from that home run to strike out the next 2 guys. Sometimes you're going to get taken deep, but it's all about how you respond that really matters.
Into the box now, Ahmed Rosario, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He went down looking to open up the ball game. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ground ball right side, and that is into right field, a base hit.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Jed Lowry.
So digging in now, Jed Lowry. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in this at-bat.
Strike called. Now the throw down is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
The 0-1 offering. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The pause and the 0-2. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Hey, D-Row, they're off to a nice 2-0 lead right here. I think it's time to keep the pressure on and try to add on.
Yeah, this guy's a quality pitcher, and you know at any moment he gets into a rhythm, he can rattle off some donuts up there. So this is a nice job by the offense, but not done yet.
Stepping in now, Michael Conforto, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Lowry is off of first with 2 away. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Mets 2 and the Phillies nothing.
We're back as the Phillies line up, readies for their 3rd turn with the bats. And unfortunately for them, this club has had its issues on offense. It's no secret scoring runs has been a major issue, as they rank last in the league in that category. But getting runners on base has been just as big of a problem. Their on-base percentage is the lowest in the league. One player told me earlier, we certainly have a lot of work to do. It's frustrating for everyone involved, but results aren't going to come from being frustrated. Every one of us needs to reevaluate our game and look for ways to start having better overall at-bats. Matt, back to you.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. High in the air down the right field line. Conforto giving chase, and he makes the catch in the corner. And with 1 away, time for a check of the standings. And as you can see, these guys trailing by just a half game in the division race. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. That's popped up. Lowry shading to his right, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Gene Segura.
Gene Segura standing in. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hit on the ground to third. Rosario's got it. And a close play at first, but he's called out on the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Peter Alonso. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Segura has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The left fielder, number 52.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the big RBI-minded bat of Yoenis Cespedes. The 0-1 on its way. Slider laid off for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
The batter, number 24.
Cano waits on the first pitch.
Robinson.
And a high strike there, 0-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, that hit right there extends his hit streak to 8 games. Are you aware of stuff like that?
No doubt about it right now. He's swinging the bat really well, and after that knock right there, hey, listen, 8 games is nothing to sneeze at, so you can say, hey, he's going a whole calendar week with getting at least 1 base hit, so there's a lot of positives going on right now.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
These are the moments in the game that can sway it one way or another, why you get a W or a loss right here. Leadoff man on, heart of the order coming up. Guy out on the mound has got his work cut out for him.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman.
Up next for Philadelphia, the first baseman, Rhys Hoskins.
Digging in, Rhys Hoskins. He reached on a single in his first try. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. Here's the first pitch to him. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
Now a move over to first, and he'll be back in standing up. Standing in now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. high in the air out to center field. Lagares is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. One left for Philadelphia. They're down 2-0. So stepping in, JT Realmuto.
Leading off
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Mike Morin, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Into center field, line drive base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. And he is in there.
The center fielder, number 12.
Now at the plate, Juan Lagares, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. No balls and 1 strike. Morin, a 6'4" right-hander. He was a 13th round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012. Oh, and he misses it. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. He pulls into third safely, as also on the play a run comes across to score.
Well, that's the difference between a harmless error and a costly one. With the bases empty, it doesn't hurt that much, but with a man on, that allows a run to score.
In now, Jacob deGrom, as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
And here with the infield back, they were giving him the run on a ground ball, so he just takes advantage of that and drives the run home. Good approach.
Now back to the top of the Mets order, digging in Ahmed Rosario. He singled his last time up. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Hey, as a former infielder, nothing hurts your heart more than making errors behind your pitchers. Let's see if this guy can pick them up right here. Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
First delivery to him on the way. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. And he's way off balance with the swing there.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Welcome back for the bottom of the fifth. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Gabe Kapler during the commercial break about the Phillies offense. And he told me that they have to find a way to be more patient at the plate. He told me that they've been way too aggressive on the first pitch of the at-bat. And while he doesn't necessarily condemn that if it's leading to hits, that's clearly not the case right now. Over 80% of their at-bats have started with a swing on the first pitch, and a lot of those have resulted in swinging misses or outs, guys.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Down the third baseline. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the center fielder, Andrew.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutchen. Now the pitch. Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. It's a solo shot off the bat of Andrew McCutchen. Home run number 15 for him thus far. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Well, they're still down, but this homer right there might light a fire under the whole team. Give them a spark to climb back into this thing. We'll see if this gets them going.
Into the box now, number 73. As he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Number 40 will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for the Phillies. Number 40.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Fouled away. One run, 4 hits, and 2 errors so far on the Philadelphia line score. Great changeup there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And the throw to first ends the inning. Phil's Adam Morgan takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 46.
And next will be the Mets cleanup hitter, Peter Alonso. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch on its way. Turned on down the line. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Alonso aboard here at first with nobody out. Fastball well outside. Skied into straightaway right. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
The batter, number 24, second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Settling in now, Robinson Cano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike 1. 6th inning, 4-1 is our score. Now Cano swings and misses on a good 2-strike pitch there as he's retired for out number 2. JT Realmuto striding again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Dickerson going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Mets strand 1 as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Gene Segura. And then he and his fellow top-of-the-order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
Hit to short. Oh, and trouble there for Lowry. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Now batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
It's very difficult being a switch hitter, and very rarely do you see the same hitter from both sides of the plate. He's a far superior hitter from the left side as opposed to the right side.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Chopper foul. Nobody out, runner on first. He pulls this one into right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
And now Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Prior to the 0-2, a move to first. Runner back standing. Segura leads off first with one away. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Lagares looks up. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen. A 2-run home run here for Bryce Harper. And even 40 home runs on the year for him now as it's trimmed to a 4-3 game now.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
Now batting, first base.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Looped out towards short. And that's the second out.
The left fielder, number 31, Corey Dickerson.
Now at the plate, Corey Dickerson. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. He's waiting on the breaking ball there and sends it to deep right field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 21 for him on the season, as that'll pull him even at 4 apiece. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is just one of those days where the ball seems to be flying, Dero. The hitters are on point. The pitchers aren't making very good pitches.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. It's all about executing pitches, and they're not doing it today. They're leaving them.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Popped him up. Cano is there. And that ends the inning. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home. Here's Juan Lagares. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1.
Lagares.
Behind 0-2 now. The 0-2 home. And another foul ball. Here comes another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Fouled off. Another 0-2 coming. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Your attention, please.
Wilson Ramos will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Wilson.
And he drops a changeup right down Broadway for a called strike. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's got 4 hits and 10 at-bats. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Wilson Ramos goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that misses inside 1-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. 2 out, nobody on. Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Mets, and the deficit holds at 5-4. Brad Brock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 29.
Digging in now, number 73. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Logan Morrison will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Morrison.
Hit hard to the right side. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Gene Segura. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This one's flared off to the right side. Conforto on the move. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Now batting, the second baseman, Cesar.
Now batting, Cesar Hernandez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Fouled away. The 0-2 delivery. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And that ends the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. Nick Vincent will come on to make his 40th appearance this season.
Number 29.
First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. On the ground for Hernandez at second base. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Michael Conforto. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball. Strike 2. Here's the 0-2. A bouncer to the left side, and this is going to find its way into left for a one-out knock. And there's your tying run at second base with a one-out double. Cutting it close here, but he comes through in the 8th to extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, and he was staring at his last at bat right there, or probably his last at bat. Would have been tough to get him another AB in this one, but he's able to get it done.
Hey, better late than never. And I'm sure when he walked into that batter's box right there, he's thinking this very well could be my last AB of this game. So if I'm going to keep this streak alive, going to have to do it right now.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you deal with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
Here's the left fielder, Yoenis Cespedes. Been a rough go of things at the plate for him so far, but his guys are looking for him to change that right here.
Yeah, nothing better than coming through for the boys in a tight game, Matt, especially when you're kind of...
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Justin Wilson will come on in relief now, and he'll be making appearance number 80 on the season thus far.
38, Justin Wilson.
First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. The Mets are looking for the sweep in this game, as we mentioned earlier, but trailing by 1, they're going to need to come from behind to do it.
This one's still well in striking distance. Only
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. And what's the call? It's a home run. And for the opposition, finishing this one off and salvaging a win in the series will sort of allow them to at least save a little face here at home.
No doubt about it. The last thing you want to do is get beat around in your own backyard. You want to make your home ballpark a winning ballpark. So winning this one and avoiding the sweep could be just what the doctor ordered.
All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
People always talk about how important getting the leadoff men on base is, and it's true. So in the 8th inning of a one-run game, that's a really nice job of attacking a hitter and sending him packing.
And now it'll be the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Rhys Hoskins. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Swing and a miss, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Dickerson.
Standing in, Corey Dickerson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. And the pitch. And he chased it in the dirt. Real Muto recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. We'll see Robinson Cano when we come back. We've played 8 full. It's the Phillies 5 and the Mets 4. Striding in once again, Robinson Cano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Cano waits on the first pitch. Fouled straight back. Ready with the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Next for the Mets, JT Realmuto. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. And that finds the target, 0-2 now.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
The center fielder,
Jeff McNeil will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 6.
This is on the ground over to first. Hoskins gathers it in, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Well, listen, you always want to finish strong, and they've done a real good job here, notching a win on the first day of September. They're hoping that's a sign of good things to come in this final month of the season.